Hi, this is Ellie from Ellie Kelly and Buttons Parties. So following on from our videos that we've been doing on children's table dressing, I've got some items here to show you that are really all about the finer details. So once you've got your plates and your napkins and things and you've got all your essentials, brilliant. But if you want to kind of go into the theme in more depth and add some really little touches that are kind of bring all the party together, then these are the things I'm going to show you now. If you're getting a company to come and help you with the party, then obviously they will do all of these bits for you. Talk to them about what you want and how much detail you'd like on the table in terms of kind of flags and your straws and that type of thing. But if you have got time to do any of these yourselves, then here's some really nice bits that I can show you to do. Do have a think about the time you've got before you start. These things always take a little bit longer than expected, and the last thing you want is to think of all these lovely projects and then realise actually you haven't got time to do them, and then you're just going to feel totally stressed and like you actually haven't done what you wanted to do. Maybe just pick one or two to do in that case. So a few things that I've got to show you. Your napkins, first off. So rather than just placing them down on the plate, you can fold them, add a little ribbon detail, and then something really lovely to go with the theme of your party. So I've just folded this napkin in 3, like so, and used one of my thicker ribbons to go around the outside, and I have actually glued them at the back. And then this is for a Lego Chima themed party. So I've gone online and I've purchased some Chima printables. Now the best place to go for printables like this for parties is either Pinterest, where some lovely bloggers and mummies and things might have done some free printables for you. But I actually use Etsy to buy all of the printables that I want for my clients' parties. And these are just little discs that I've got. I've actually minimised them before I've printed them because they come out quite a bit bigger, and I've just added that little detail on. I think that looks really, really cute and really easy to do. The next is if you're using cutlery for the party, if you're doing a pasta dish or something like that, then it's really nice just to tie your cutlery together, and then that can sit next to your plate, or if you're not doing something with your napkin, just on top of your napkin like so. I've used a really thin ribbon for this, and the way that we tie our cutlery is like a tie knot. So just as you would do your school tie, that's how we kind of give them a little attachment together there. And that's really, really easy as well to do if you haven't got tons of kids. Nice one, that one, if you've just got a few. And you don't need any glue or anything for that. Next is our little straw flags. So really, really easy to do again. These are also a printable, and you can see this is frozen. So you just print these little flags out and glue them on. Normal Pritt stick, glue, and just make sure you've trimmed them so they're all nice and even when you've glued them together, and I think they look lovely on the table. And I would, if you're going to the effort of doing this, I would bunch all your straws together in like a little jar on the table, so it kind of really sets off the little flags that you've done rather than put them in the cups individually. And then some other nice little touches that you can do for a party is use some different party ware. So not using all your kind of disposable party plates and cups. So you could use these little milk bottles, which are really, really sweet. You can buy these online. There's also companies that you can hire these from, so you don't need to purchase them if you don't think you'd ever use them again. Some of them come in these really, really lovely little trays, so you can gather those in the centre of the table. And another option is these daisy jars. So these are plastic rather than glass, which can be good really, I think, for the younger children. And they've also got lids on. So these just unscrew, really, really lovely, and then the straws just pop in there. So these look really cool for certain themes that you're doing. So that's just a few ideas to give your party table really nice kind of finishing touches with these little details. I hope you've enjoyed that, and it's given you some ideas to take away to doing your own children's party table. Thanks so much, and see you again soon.